Okay. I'm so excited to eat this actually. It's probably a lot of protein. I don't know. I'll figure out the macros later. I am trying to moderate my protein a little more, increase my fat, but this is what's in the house right now, and I'm gonna eat it. It's keto. Okay, so like I told you before, I've got my pork cube steak. Okay, de-rish, cooked in a mixture of coconut oil and ghee. Ghee is, if you don't know, clarified butter. Okay, so it's butter that's been boiled to remove the milk solids, and you can cook with it at high temperatures. All right, so and then I've also got 2 fried eggs, and yeah, it look kind of messy, whatever. But I like mine's a little runny, not too runny. So, anyways, oh, no meal is complete without that golden goodness, butter. Yeah, I'm trying to up my fat, so I'm gonna get at least 2 tablespoons of this goodness on my plate. There's 1 and 2. Boy, I still be tripping. I still be tripping off of that. That's so crazy. But it's good to me. I'm so proud of myself this morning. I really am, because I was on the edge of going and getting a box of donuts and tearing that thing down. Stress. If you can't get it out, cut it down, cut it back, or just have a different way of thinking about these things. You know, you have to just woosah, let it go. So, yeah, I was sitting in the parking lot at Walmart this morning, like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But I decided to come on home and have this wonderful breakfast here and save some money too. It's expensive to eat out, guys. I thought about it. I was like, dang, for the cost of a box of donuts, we're just using that as an example. Okay, I wasn't going to tear up a whole box of donuts. Maybe half, but whatever. So anyway, I thought about it. I'm like, well, sure, I could buy like 4 or 5 dozen eggs for the cost of a box of donuts, or a meal at a restaurant, breakfast. At least $10, right? You're gonna spend to sit down and have breakfast somewhere, right? And I'm like, golly, I can get all kind of meats and eggs and butter. Let me stop tripping. So my Thai tea with some heavy cream. It's pretty good. I love Thai anything. So, oh yeah, let me start eating, because this thing is getting cold. I get to rambling. Sorry, Joy. Mm-hmm. That's good. Butter on my eggs. I could use a little more salt. That means I have to go get up and get it. Really easy. Just have to change your mind about things. Because this didn't take no time to cook. It was just me being lazy too. I really wanted somebody to cook for me. But this is so much better. And you know, we hardly pre-plan anything past like today. So it just helps to have stuff around that you can cook quickly, to get some food in you. And actually, I mean, I'm cool with not eating early, even though I wake up hungry usually. But I have things to do. I run my son to work. So I was still fasting until right now. I'm trying to get all my calories and macros in 2 meals a day, preferably. Which actually yesterday I only had one real meal. The other meal was after a long day at work. I went to the store, grabbed some pork rinds and a can of Zevia, and that was my dinner. I was tired. Some days are like that. That's okay. But the main thing is I stuck to no sugar. I think I did. Yeah, I didn't have any sugar. Because, I work for an ice cream shop, guys. Sometimes it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, make some whipped cream. I make ice cream cakes, too. And sometimes I have to taste things to make sure it's on point. So, a little sweetened whipped cream gets in my mouth. It does. But I think that was it. I think I had tasted the whipped cream yesterday. Anyway, no sugar. No sugar. Today I was fighting. I had that fingernail grip on the keto today. I was like, don't do it. Just don't do it. You're going to feel bad later. Oh, yeah. Because after last weekend's binge, I was up 6 pounds. I don't want to do that no more. I don't. Yo-yoing back and forth. It's like, what am I doing? Either be about it or don't. And life is going to hit you every which way. Every day. That rhymed. So I have to talk to myself. You know how you have those negative thoughts. You gotta combat that with some positive thoughts. So I said, Michelle, you're trying to be the baddest. You're trying to be a baddie. Not just as far as looks. I want to feel like a bad one inside. I want to have energy. And I want to feel like a champion. Like, okay, this is not an issue that I'm worried about anymore, or trying to conquer or tackle or whatever. I've done it. I want to say that, yes, I've won the battle of the bulge. And I want to live a long life. You can reverse aging. And there's science that proves it. I mean, people are talking more and more about it. They're getting that, you know what? Being sick doesn't just come with age automatically. It's how we take care of ourselves from birth. From birth. Babies are born with diabetes now? Mothers are... That's ridiculous. I get a little upset, especially when it comes to kids. And I ain't perfect, because Cause my baby, well, both our kids are dealing with weight issues. But my little girl, I'm just so happy that she's no longer considered obese. And you would look at her and you wouldn't think she's obese. That's what the chart said. So now she's down into now she's just overweight. And that's good. And I hate to see children so they look stuffed in their skin. So many children now are if they don't have diabetes, they're on the brink of having it. We can't continue thinking, oh, they'll just burn it off. As we give them seconds on dessert. And it's an epidemic. It's been an epidemic. It's real. It's serious. This country is getting fatter and sicker. And we have to do something about it. And it starts with you. It starts with me. Myself, changing my thinking. Caring about what I put in my mouth. Caring about my fitness. Because, and it's not being conceited. This body is going to carry me through life. I gotta treat it well. I want it to carry me through a long, healthy life. I don't want to be, for example, like my mother, who is sick, very sick, and depressed. And I don't want to be that at 67. And I won't be. Anywho, so that breakfast was delicious. Hopefully it'll hold me till dinner. I'm going to try not to snack. I don't have any nuts in the house. I'm trying to back off of the nuts. And, and make this keto thing work for me. Okay, I got some things to do. I'll holla at you. Bye.